Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one we're going to be taking a look at my Roman Reigns Shredder. Post 99 MP, I got Shredder for you here. He's still amazing. He's still incredibly strong. I will start with a very user-friendly build, like free-to-play-ish, or mostly. Depending how long you've been playing, it's definitely free to play. And then I'll end with how I actually run him, but I'm going to run the same build with 4 different sets of trainers to give you guys a good idea. I know there's going to be a lot of people that, like, use the sub, use the green moveset, etc., etc. That's not how I like to use Roman. So I will show you, this is my Roman, how I run him, how I have him set up, how I would run him with 4 different sets of trainers. I do have the moment, but you can see it really does nothing except green gems do 50% more damage, and we're not really breaking a lot of green gems, so don't really care about that. No plates needed. So I'm not running any plates, so no plates needed for this build. It is 100% gem damage strap, and it is Fury 2s, and I did hunt for purple substats. They do make a difference. 6% extra there, 11.2 there. So that's like, what, 17%? And then we got another 6 for 23, and another 7 for 30% purple substats. Not my highest, but definitely not low. It's certainly worth noting, and it does make a big difference on multiply gems. So there's that. Moveset's going to be the same for all of them. The only difference is sometimes we're going to 2-click with just the Welcome to Shredderville and Shadow of Evil, and sometimes we're going to use Might of Evil, a lower charge to get started, depending on the build, and to show you guys different ways of going about it, okay? So, Welcome to Shredderville, 6 MP, 854k damage, make the bottom 4 rows into multiply gems of strength 7. Shadow of Evil, 6 MP, 897k damage, make 28 multiply gems into purple gems. That's what we really care about, but also the 2.55 million damage is nice, and then destroying random green gems is not nice, because it slows it down. So kind of a bummer that's in there. I'd rather not have that, but it is what it is. And Midnight of the Foot, 3 MP purple, 784k damage, increase your black MP by 6. It's also a reversal, so if your opponent makes a power gem, deal 1.42 million damage and make all green gems into multiply gems of strength 10, then steal the opponent's turn. So we're keeping this in all the time just because it's reversal, so anyone using a power gem would be screwed. Even if we're not using it, we're keeping it in. Entourage, I'm going to start off with a free-to-play-ish. If you've been playing a while, it was definitely pretty free-to-play and a decent faction. Most people in a I would say top 30 to 40 faction that played a bunch snagged Brett, right? If you don't play a bunch, or your faction doesn't get, do faction stuff like faction boss, then maybe you didn't get Brett. Anyway, Delo's in the showdown store. Gunther, I think a lot of people have gotten him recently. He should be getting close to where, if you've been playing the game for a while, you have him. But he's the 2 purple MP and 40% purple gem damage. It gets the Midnight of the Foot loaded in feud, and also adds 40% to the purples. Delo adds 50% to the purples and multiplies increase their strength by 1. You could also use Matt here if you had Matt. We got Zombie Gunther because he should be free. Blue gems do 30% more. We don't care about that. Multiply gems do 60%. And Brett is 40% purple and 60% on the multiply gems, which we do care about on the purple and multiply. Gunther's just there for the multiply. All right. I think you'll be surprised how hard this can hit, to be honest, because this is on the low end of the trainers, to be honest. So you hit this move, it increases your black MP, so this would be ready in feud turn 1. And it is just 3 button clicks. You don't have to place any gems. Animations are awesome, super fun. Shredder is very, very fun. And you can see we did 66 million gem damage on top of all the move damage we did. Plus, he did 4 million after the fact as well, it looks like. So we're getting over 70 million damage with a very friendly player setup, right? Quite good. So next, this is to 2-click with him, so we don't need the purple move. It is there for the reversal, but it will save us a little bit of time. People often say, like, who cares about a few seconds, etc., etc. In this case, one whole move animation, you know, it's probably like a good 6 to 8 seconds. And people say, oh, Mherex, who cares about 8 seconds? And I would say, you know, in Showdown, 8 seconds actually makes a big difference. The whole time you're in a match, you can be getting attacked. I'll continue this thought in a minute. So 4 MP right here, 2 MP here. That gets this 6 loaded, and Priest also gives us 1 to our multiply gems. And then sticking with friendly trainers, we got Brett and Gunther still. So this, we're just skipping that. We're going to see how hard we hit this way. Yeah, so like, you know, in Showdown, there's plenty of, the longer you're in a match, the more time you can be hit by multiple people. The faster you finish your matches, the easier it is to keep your streak. You can see we're all loaded here. We're on my account, so I definitely have tour perks, but it would be this. This would be loaded in Feud again, post 99 MP, and then it would be this. And you can see 57 million gem damage, 7 million move damage, and another there, we drain Sammy. So again, pretty effective using trainer-friendly people. And let's just say for the example of Feud, let's say you run a line of 7, and each character was 8 seconds faster. That's about, what, 8 times 7, I think, is 56? Right? 56 seconds, so basically a minute. You're going to save a minute every brawl. If you're like me, and you're getting, you know, 7 done in 5 to 6 minutes, basically every 5 brawls is a free brawl, 6 brawls. Every 6 brawls you get an extra one in. So that starts to really add up to the point where you can max your war score a half hour to an hour potentially faster just by using those 8 seconds on faster as if it's on every one. Some, of course, are even faster than that. Okay, next up. So that's why I care. Those, and then of course boss battle animations are important. So this is max damage setup. Not how I run him, but for those that like to see like max damage, if I was trying to hit max output damage, this is how I would do it. A super whaley entourage, NOD Rock, Sherry, Leo, Brett. Brett's the only one not whaley in here. This is 3 clicks. It is also very fun because, you know, you get the shredder animations and it hits ridiculously hard. When I say ridiculously hard, I mean 92 million gem damage plus all the other stuff going on. It's probably close to 100 million total damage. And how my preferred way of running him would be this way with just the 2 moves. The third one in just for reversal. It's actually, interestingly, it's less whaley. Because you don't need Leo for this. You just need 17k Santa and Sherry. Oh, so Entourage. Sherry, Woods. Woods is 4, your turn's 5, Santa 6. 4.5k extra gems, and Brett's still there. I decided to do it without Leo. Just because sometimes I'll use Leo, sometimes I'll use Brett. Doesn't really matter. Just depends the trainer flexibility I want or need that feud. And you can see there's the 2. And the damage with no plates is 70 million gem. Plus this extra gem, which is another 4 million. So 74 million. And then I got his move damage in there too. So he's like approaching 80 mil that way. I'll run that one more time. Because this has been pretty fast. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, Shredder's awesome and he's fun. Technician is completely loaded. But if you have not been playing Shredder because 99 MP and you're worried if he's going to be good, if you set him up this way, I mean, this is a lot of extra damage. Look at this one. This is doing 2.5, another 2.6, so that's 5 million, and then another 7 million. It's like 12 million move damage on top of all the gem. There's the 2.6. Yeah, you know, just good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. So Shredder's awesome and fun, and there are other builds for him. I just don't see a reason to play them as long as you have a decent strap, you know, and some decent metals. I think this is for sure the way to go for many, many, many rosters. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There's been a bunch of guys that are super good that have been like A tier, free, you know, like free-ish or mostly free recently. That 99 XP is expired. I'm going to be doing some like top videos for those guys after 99 MP after playing with them for a while. Just for you guys to see and check out. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Good luck out there. Yeah, I love Shredder. He's awesome. Super duper good. Super good and fun. Great combo. Excellent design.